whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. And today, a blend, but not just any blend. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Johnnie Walker, and obviously we know Johnnie Walker for the colored labels, the red label, the black label, blue label, gold label, whatnot. Well, the blue label obviously is considered the epitome of luxury, at least in the affordable range. But now they have taken the blue label to a new height. I would almost say a giddying height, because now they have this new range called the Johnnie Walker Blue Label Ghost and Rare. Wait, what? Ghost and Rare. Now, what does that signify? Basically, it means it is a special blend. It's much more expensive than the regular blue label. It's almost double. This is a bottle of 250 euros in my neck of the wood. But it is a very special blend because the Ghost refers to distilleries that are in the mix here, but that are no longer operational. And in the case of the Ghost and Rare first edition, it's taglined Brora and Rare. So Brora is the main player in this blend. Now the other two closed distilleries in the mix here are Pittyviach and Cambus grain. So that's the Ghost part. Now the Rare part is the other 5 whiskies who are in here as well, and who are considered to be rare, at least according to Johnnie Walker, or Diageo as it should say. That is the Royal Lochnagar, Glenlossie, the Lowlander Glenkinchie, the grain whiskey Cameronbridge, but also Clynelish. And that's usually good news. So the Blue Label Ghost and Rare, a very luxurious edition of Blue Label, brand new. It's beautifully packaged. All right, let's face it. This packaging is wow. This would make for a perfect Father's Day gift. Did you hear that, kids? This would make for a perfect Father's Day gift. Just giving them a hint. They need it from time to time. But the bottle alone it's apart from the fact that it's blue and beautifully decorated with Scottish map, with all the distilleries, the closed ones and the other ones that they used for this blend, are pictures on the bottle. But the bottle is also quite heavy, giving this all a very expensive look and feel. But then again, it is very expensive. Like I said, this is a 250 euro bottle for a blend that is not cheap. But is it any good? I have to be honest, when I first encountered this, I was like, nah, that might just be a tad too expensive to my taste. I'll skip this one. But then at a festival I was able to try it, and I did. I said, well, at least I'm going to try it at a festival. And I have to be honest, once I had tried it, I ordered 2 bottles. I really needed to have this one. One to drink, one for the collection. And as you can see, it's almost empty because I recently poured it at a tasting that I hosted. This is really... Well, before I give it away, let's find out together. It is bottled at 46% ABV, and it's got this deep golden color. And although it might be debatable, we'll never know how much of the extinct Brora is in there. But Brora is obviously a cult whiskey by now. It's almost on the same level as Port Ellen. But let's find out if we can in fact discover the Brora in this Blue Label Ghost and Rare. Bottled at 46 with a deep golden hue on the nose. Oh my god. It doesn't happen often, at least not often enough in my opinion, that I get this oh my god moment when I first get a whiff of a whiskey, but this is one of those. This nose is rich and aromatic and very complex. I get roasted pineapple and peaches, some oranges, but loads of earthy notes in there, like I'm standing in a Dunwich warehouse somewhere with an earthen floor, you know. And I do smell the Brora. The Brora is there, as is the Clynelish waxiness is there as well. Plenty of nuts. I get hazelnuts, I get almonds. There's a touch of honey, and there's even a mildly tropical hint in there, like some banana and coconut. A hint of eucalyptus. Wow, this is an extraordinary complex nose on the palate then. The arrival is sweet, somewhat spicy, but quite smoky. I get some yellow and green fruit first, but that evolves towards barley sugars, mint, pipe tobacco, some garden herbs, dark chocolate, candy floss, creme brulee, and the smokiness. The smokiness is clearly becoming bigger all the while. While you're enjoying this, it's becoming quite big. Wow, extraordinary. This is a blend, mind you, but extraordinarily good. On the finish then. Medium long, smoky at first, but then that smoke fades gently to offer more of the subtle sweet and fruity notes, and at the death you finally get some oak. Well, this is an extraordinary blue label, and it's a completely different one from the regular blue label, which, let's be honest, is already a very fine whiskey indeed. But this is outstanding. This is extraordinary, and while expensive, 250 euros, I have to say it's worth your while. This is try to get it under the Christmas tree or something like that, but hurry, because I've already seen it being sold out in various places. So I have to be honest, I had quite some difficulty getting the second bottle in my collection. So if you want to get this one, don't wait too long, because this Johnnie Walker Blue Label Ghost and Rare is really an extraordinary whiskey. And before I let you go, the Ghost and Rare 2 is already in the making. It's on its way soon, so start saving up, because while the first Ghost and Rare evolves around Brora, the second Ghost and Rare evolves around that other trophy mold from Diageo, Port Ellen. So start saving up, and that's all for this Whiskey Rambling, and I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you.